Hello, this is Moody Alshehaby and this is our fourth video of our Adobe After Effect course from scratch. In our previous video, we practiced 3 exercises on animation and keyframes. We've used the scale option for multiple keyframes. We've also used the X, Y, and Z rotation options, as well as we've used the trim pass option. In our video today, we'll be talking in details about the alpha matte and the alpha inverted matte, as well as the Luma matte and the Luma inverted matte. What are they and what they do and how can we benefit from them? Also, I will be demonstrating today 3 exercises. First exercise will be on the alpha matte. It starts on the time shown in front of you now. Second exercise will be in the alpha inverted matte. Starts on the time shown in front of you. Last exercise will be again on the alpha matte, but this time we'll use a video inside the text. Last part of this video will be about the Luma matte and the Luma inverted matte. Without any further ado, let's start. So, what's the alpha matte and the alpha inverted matte? First of all, if you can't see the track matte in this area here, just toggle your switches mode here, and you will get your alpha matte, alpha inverted matte, Luma matte, and the Luma inverted matte. Basically, alpha matte is an invisible or a transparent layer that sets the boundaries for the layer beneath it. With the alpha matte, anything within the transparent layer is visible, whilst anything outside that layer will be invisible. And the exact opposite for the alpha inverted matte, an invisible layer that sets the boundaries for the layer beneath it, to make everything within that layer invisible, whilst everything else outside that layer is visible. Let's try something here to make it clear. I've got 2 layers here. First is a text layer. Second layer is just a shape. Also, I set some lines here to define the boundaries of my shape, just to make it very clear. To start with either alpha matte or alpha inverted matte, both layers have to be on top of each other. Also, you're taking your boundaries from the top layer. So select your bottom layer that you want to be shown, and from the track matte, choose the alpha matte option. The name here, shape layer 1, is the same name of your top layer. The program removed the eye from the top layer. That means it's invisible or a transparent layer. Also, my text will be visible within the shape boundaries. If I try now to move my text outside the shape, anything outside those lines will become invisible. If you try from any direction, it's still invisible. So anything within the shape is visible, anything outside the boundaries is invisible. And that's the exact opposite from the alpha inverted matte. If I change my option now here to the alpha inverted matte, anything within the boundaries or the shape will be invisible. However, anything outside will become visible. A pretty easy concept, isn't it? Let's start our first exercise to see how we benefit from this. I've already got some words ready and a shape too. I want my words here to move from far right to the far left in a cinematic way. However, I don't want the words to start right off the edge of my video. So I will center my shape inside the composition from the align panel here, and leave some part before and after the shape. Now I will select my words, toggle switches here, and choose the alpha matte. Press P from the keyboard to bring up the position option, and get my words outside the screen. You see here, it's like there was an invisible layer here to cover my words. Click on the stopwatch here to make your first keyframe. Move your timeline indicator away about 12 seconds or more, and move your words outside the screen from the other side. Also, to give it a cooler look, I've got a video underneath it. Press the spacebar from your keyboard and see your animation and your alpha matte results. This was a way to benefit from the alpha matte. Let's now try the alpha inverted matte. I have some layers ready and animation too. Just simple line and two sentences coming in. This is a lower third. You see how it looks without the alpha inverted matte? Pretty messy, isn't it? Most of the lower thirds use the alpha inverted matte. Here this sentence supposedly won't be seen before the line, and it should seem like it's coming from underneath it. I will draw a shape starts from the line to the outside. Just make sure you are not selecting any of your layer as you're drawing your shape. Click in any empty area, get your shape tool and start from the line. Click and hold to the outside. And as we mentioned earlier that the alpha matte takes right from the layer on top of it. So make sure of your layer arranges. Place your shape right on top of your text layer. Select your layer and choose alpha inverted matte. Now the words are invisible within the shape boundaries, whilst they are visible outside the shape. It looks like the words are coming from underneath the line. Now let's make another shape for the second sentence. Get the shape tool and draw a shape starting exactly where you want the words to be seen. Again, arrange your layers. Select your text layer and choose alpha inverted matte. Now try your animation. Big difference, right? This was another way to benefit from the alpha inverted matte. Now to a different exercise with the alpha matte, but this time we'll use a video inside of a text. Here I have a pre-ready text. I've got a bold font for this. And I have a video also. This time I'm gonna use the text instead of the shape. We want our video to be seen inside the text, so we'll choose the alpha matte. Anything within the boundaries is visible, remember? Make sure your text is on the top, select your video, then choose the alpha matte. Now we've got our video cropped based on the text above it. Take in your consideration that you still have the option to move your video within the text. Now hit the spacebar to play your video. Cool look. Change your text and replace your video as you wish. Now to the Luma matte and the Luma inverted matte. What's the difference between the alpha matte and the Luma matte? Both of them got the same concept. Whatever within the shape or the layer is visible, whilst whatever outside is invisible. Same concept goes for the alpha inverted matte and the Luma inverted matte. Anything within the shape is invisible, whatever outside is visible. The difference is the alpha matte works with any RGB picture that got alpha channels. However, the Luma matte only works with the black and white colors. The Luma matte reveals only the white color beneath it. So if you have a white color, you will see everything underneath your layer, cause white color got 100% white in it. While if you chose a black color, you won't see anything underneath it, because black color got a 0% white in it. Let's see what does that mean. Draw an ellipse or something. Notice I'm not covering the logo yet. Give it a white color. Select your logo and go with the Luma matte. Everything disappeared. The eye from the shape here is hidden. And now if you just selected your shape and start moving towards your logo, you will see everything back again. Anything within the shape is visible, and you can see your logo very clear. Same like the alpha matte, but that's because the shape got a white color. Let's change our color. Get the black color. You will see nothing. Like we've mentioned, the Luma matte only reveals beneath it according to how much white in your color. If I moved up a little bit with the color, you will start seeing your logo, because the amount of white color inside the gray color is more, and you will see more of your logo as you are moving towards the white color. But does it mean that we cannot use any colors? No, but also you will see according to how much light or white in your chosen color. Now let's choose the Luma inverted matte. Same concept at the alpha inverted matte. Anything within the layer is invisible, whilst anything outside is visible. I hope I made it clear. That was the alpha matte and the Luma matte concept. Our next video will be about the type tool, how to type on a path, how to animate our text on a path, as well as we'll be talking about shapes and how to animate shapes. Tune in with me for our next video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.